Understanding a dog's body language is essential for building a strong and trustworthy relationship with your four-legged friend. This is really important because dogs are a source of limitless positivity. Do you know what your pet is trying to tell you in different situations? Our video will help you understand your pet or any other dog. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and share the video with a mate who has recently got a puppy. Let's get started. Here are 16 useful clues for you to understand your dog better. First, the dog's tail. Situation number 1. The dog wags his lowered tail. If the dog wags his tail slowly, this means he doesn't understand what's going on. The dog is asking you what you want him to do. So, help him navigate the situation. When the dog's tail is wagging rapidly, this means he admits that you are in charge. Situation number 2. The tail is raised and tremors slightly. This means your dog is issuing a challenge to your authority because he considers himself to be in charge of the situation. In this case, your dog sees himself brave and strong. He is in a good mood and trying to say, "I'm proud of myself. I'm feeling great." Situation number 3. The tail is tucked between the legs. A tucked tail is a sign that the dog is scared, afraid of pain, or feels uncomfortable. Most often, the dog tucks his tail between his legs when he is really afraid of something or someone. However, if there are no obvious reasons for concern and your pet tucks his tail quite often, you should take him to a vet. Pay attention to the dog's eyes. Situation number 4. The eyes are wide, open, and alert. This is how your pet tries to get your attention. This means he's challenging you. Also, your dog expects you to respond firmly. Keep in mind that when you approach an unfamiliar dog, it's better to avoid looking directly into his eyes. For dogs, staring at the eyes means aggression. Here is another situation. The dog squints and blinks. This means he's ready to play. It's time to throw him his favorite ball or take him for a walk. But if your dog squints a lot, his eyes might be in pain. In this case, it's better to take him to a vet. Dog's ears might also tell you something important about your pet's mood. Situation number 6. The ears are standing straight up or inclined forward. The dog is showing you that he's curious and reacting to some new event in his environment. This means your dog is paying close attention to everything happening around. Situation number 7. The ears are flattened against the head. It's a sign that the dog is scared. Sometimes your pet may have only one ear down, and most of the time it's the left one. This is how dogs react to unfamiliar people or people they are afraid of. If nothing dangerous happens around, try to calm down your dog by petting him. In addition, take a closer look at your pet's face. Situation number 8. The dog yawns. This means your dog is grumpy and nervous. Puppies do this quite often when they're surrounded by big, unfamiliar dogs. But if your pet yawns after you, this means he's very attached to you. Also, probably it's just late and time to sleep. Situation number 9. The dog licks his face. The dog does this when he's stressed or feeling pressure or danger. Also, by this gesture, the dog might encourage potential aggressors to remain calm. Situation number 10. The dog exposes his teeth, but there is no snarling. This means the dog is protecting his territory. Pets often do this while eating. Never come closer to an unfamiliar dog. Actually, to any animal while they're eating, because they might think you are going to steal their food. And finally, pay attention to the dog's stance. Situation number 11. The dog rolls over and exposes his belly. The dog is showing you that he trusts you and wants to please you. When you rub your dog's belly after he rolls over, it means you show him you're pleased with his behavior. Keep rubbing. Dogs love this. Situation number 12. The dog puts his head on your knee. This means the dog wants to get attention and show that he needs you. If your dog touches your hands with his nose, he wants you to pet him. In some cases, this means he feels a bit lonely and wants to play for a while. Situation number 13. The dog puts his paw on your knee. If the dog does this with a very smug look, he is trying to dominate. In this situation, trainers suggest looking into the dog's eyes and removing the paw. That's how he will understand that you are in charge. Situation number 14. The dog has one front paw raised. This stance means your pet wants to ask you something. Maybe he's hungry or wants to play. Sometimes dogs do this when they notice something interesting. It's typical for hunting dog breeds. Situation number 15. The dog turns his back. This action means that your four-legged friend trusts you a lot. Congratulations! You've become a real friend with your pet. Situation number 16. The dog shakes. Dogs may shake like they shake off water after a bath as a way of relieving tension. Probably your dog was in stress or met an unpleasant person or dog. We hope now you understand your lovely pet much better. We also would love to hear your views on this in the comments below. If you're visiting our channel for the first time, click subscribe.